Hi all, Jessie B Scrapbooking back with another process video. This one is for Mad About Mini Paper Pads, and we do it the third Saturday of every month, and there's a nice big list, lots of inspiration down there. So this time I'm using this paper pad. It's a Spring Times paper pad, and I think there's 12 designs, and they're all very springy and pretty, and so I'm going to use some of these, and yeah, I don't know what pictures yet, but we'll figure it out. So let's get going. Okay, so I looked at all the paper and I thought it was so pretty I wanted to use it all, and then I got this idea to use the cover sheet. So it has all the patterns on it. So I'm just using my small hexagon punch, and I'm going to punch out 2 hexagons in every single pattern. And yeah, it fit on this page perfectly. And so yeah, I'm going to do a fun hexagon pattern. I think I did a hexagon pattern already with this same hop, but that's okay. It turns out totally different. Okay, so I got all my little hexagons punched out, and I'm just going to use my one piece of full paper, which is this wood grain in the background, and then I'm adding all these very spring, flowery hexagons on top of it, and making just a base for my photo. And this photo is a photo of my daughter and 3 of her friends from college the day they graduated. And it's just a cute photo of the 4 of them. So I'm just going to use all these beautiful florals. Yeah, and it was in May, so it's kind of perfect. I end up going back through here in just a second. I'm going to grab the little offshoots of the paper that I cut the patterns out of, or I punched the hexagons out of, and I'm going to punch a couple more because I decided I wanted it to look like the pictures laying completely on the hexagons, but I don't want to cover up any of these beautiful hexagons. So I am just going to cut enough so that a piece of the hexagons will poke out from underneath the picture, and it'll look like it's a full hexagons behind it. So I just added some tape down, and now I'm just going to add this first strip here of hexagons down, and it sticks nicely to that ATG tape. And here I'm just adding in that extra tiny little piece of a hexagon like that. It looks like a full hexagon, but it's all the white that was in the center of the paper pad cover. And the rest of it fits underneath the picture, and you'll never see it. So it's just a little piece of pattern that does poke out. And as soon as I'm done with this one, I'm going to skip ahead, and you don't have to watch me lay down all the hexagons because it's the exact same thing. And so I got them all taped down now, and then I'll show you there. These flowers are from the Dollar Tree, and they're really, really pretty, and they match perfect with these papers. And so I'm going to use 3 in this bottom cluster here, trying really hard not to cover up too much of those hexagons because I really like them. And then 3 in this top cluster up here, and 1 more, and that gives me 2 clusters. And then I'll come in with the title, And the title is also from the Dollar Tree, and it just says Forever. And so I'm going to glue that down right here on top. I was trying to decide if I wanted it on the top or on the bottom, but I decided to go right here on the top. And then the sticker here, it's hard to read on camera, but it says Friends. So the title is Friends Forever. And then this is a little subtitle. It says Celebrate. And it has a pretty little cake with some flowers on it that I'm just going to tuck in to this cluster on the top. And then I'm just going to add in this one. It says these are my people, and then a couple more hearts and some little scattery bits that are like the stars and asterisks. And see, I finished the page. I was pretty excited. So I'm just going to add some of these asterisks down as like little scattery bits. So while I'm doing that, this hop is so much fun. We can only use 6x6 or 4x4 or 2x2 papers, and just anything that's smaller than 12x12 paper pads. And yeah, try to use up some of the paper pads that we collect because we love them but never actually use them. So here is my layout. I really like how it turned out. Make sure you check everybody else out that is participating with this hop. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.